Right. What is up? What is up? Welcome to the React with the Bat. Y'all know my co-host Sean Cody and Sandra Pink. How you doing, Sandra? It's
Hey,
been a while.
long time no see. Miss
Yeah.
you
What's up,
all.
everyone?
Yeah,
Yeah.
well, I'm just sitting back and watching and getting my new stuff going, and
Awesome.
so
How is your new stuff going?
pretty good so far. I got some witch tips, like for spells, easy spells you can do, and
Really?
all
I'm
sorts
gonna
of
make sure
things.
I don't get you angry at me. Cause.
No, so far they're not mean ones. Well, I think,
Okay. Awesome. Awesome. That's good.
and I'm waiting on a very important email that have permission to go and investigate a vineyard.
Oh wow.
Mhm.
High
Um,
line.
yeah, there's a lot of history on that land. Like when they were setting up, like their vineyards, and they wanted to plant there, so they had to
Right.
do a bit and stuff, and they were finding bones and bones and bones.
Really?
Yeah, come to find out, it was a battlefield. Yeah,
Wow.
from the battle that, like the same battlefield from my house. So, and I got a story of it. It'll be coming out on video on my next investigation whenever that will come out.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, so you'll hear the story first of the area of the um, the history of this battle, the royalists against the First Nations of here. So,
Mm.
yeah,
Wow. Oh,
yeah,
that's
it
cool.
was really deadly. And then I'm waiting for Eric. He's gonna build me like a patio floor right where my portal is. So
Uh
I'll be sitting down and it'll be in back of me and I'll be investigating.
huh.
Yeah,
It'll
it's
be
gonna be like a she shed, but a she patio, I guess.
right. Don't get sucked into the portal, then we won't see you till 5 years
No,
later.
I think I don't fit. I'm a little
Okay.
too generous. So,
Awesome.
yeah,
Sean, man, I like that video, man, of that what monsters
yeah, I
attack.
missed it. I
Oh,
missed
thanks. Yeah.
Yeah, that's really cool, man. I
it.
yeah, I mean, I was in unfortunately I was in Colorado, but I was able to go to Stanley Hotel, and
I saw that
Yeah.
short.
yeah, but I was not. I couldn't record. They wouldn't let me record because I wasn't
No.
staying in the hotel.
Oh, but they stopped it for everyone, staying there or not, I think.
No, I mean if you're staying there, they'll let you record, but you can't bother the people
The other
that's
people.
staying there as well.
Okay.
You'll be able to record and stuff like that. I talked to the people there, and they said no, if you're staying there, you can record, but you have to be quiet, not to bother the other guests. I try to go upstairs, but there's a sign that says guest only could go upstairs, and I wasn't a guest. I was there for the ghost tour. I did the ghost tour, but they wouldn't let me record the ghost tour either because they said too many people already record the ghost tour. It's already on YouTube, and why bother seeing being in the ghost tour if you could see it on YouTube? That's what they said. Um, but it was fun overall, and it was cool that I was there. Not only that, Stephen King stood there, but Dumb and Dumber did a movie there as well.
Right.
So that was way cool. But they showed me some pictures that some of the guests had taken, and let me tell you, man, some of those pictures are really creepy. Are really creepy. An apparition of children's, apparition of shadows, and whatnot. And I was like, wow, man. I tried to take pictures, but nothing showed up in my camera. Well, everybody that was there, my family that was there, my wife, my three daughters, one of my daughter's boyfriend, and myself, and we were taking pictures, and we didn't catch nothing in our camera, but they were showing us around. They was giving us a tour of where they seen the apparitions at. It was pretty cool. Um, I loved it. That's an awesome place, but I really hated it that I couldn't record anything, man. And I took my
Yeah.
camera and everything. I had everything already set up. As soon as they saw
Nice.
my camera, they said, "Nope, I'm sorry, we cannot record anything." Yeah.
Well, at
So.
least you went, like, really.
Oh yeah, that was one of my bucket lists. But the next time, when I do go to the Stanley Hotel, I am staying there. I am staying there.
Yeah.
It's about $200
Was
to
it?
$300 a night, so I don't know, something like that.
Well, that's not so bad. Here
No,
we have
not.
some places at 1,000 something a night.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy. Today we're gonna watch a video of oh my gosh, it's
Yes. I hope I
not.
won't jump scare.
And no jump scares. I don't think that most of his videos are not jump scares. But it says so haunted. I mean, how so haunted they regret buying it. So let me
Oh
put
boy.
this. Yeah, put that down there. Let's check it out.
For a limited time only, gimme Kissmas merch. Let's do this.
If there's anything here, so oh, there's something on that shelf. Look.
Tonopah.
I'm just reading about seeing something about the mines there.
This is one of my favorite places I've ever explored.
A few people that fell their deaths in that mine.
So this is the Tonopah Liquor Company. I spent the night upstairs a couple nights, also known as the Harlot House. We're starting out in probably one of the most haunted places of the Tonopah Liquor Company.
We're gonna watch our head here,
Okay.
and then there's a black.
Oh, boy.
Let me pause this for a minute. The reason why I did it at 7 o'clock today, because I know tomorrow people go to work, so I did it at 7 to 8 o'clock. And Saturday, I'm not gonna be able to do any videos because it's actually my wedding anniversary, and I am going out with my wife. So
Of course.
yeah, but tomorrow I will do a live, and I'm gonna come up with somebody new. I'm not too sure who, but somebody we haven't seen on this channel before.
And that's the Topanga.
Hopefully.
Hi there.
Watch your head right there.
Yeah, Roland, you have to watch your head, bud. And that is my friend Tiffany. She owns the place. This is an amazing place. Amazing. Has there been any more stories with the basement? I know a lot of people don't like going down in this basement.
We did a speaker box
Uh-huh.
with another group. It brought tears to my eyes because there's been a spirit that I've had a relationship with since I've been here, and I never got to hear her voice, and I heard her voice, and it literally, the moment I heard her voice, I started like tears. I was like,
And you knew it was her?
I did, yeah.
What did she say?
So funny is I went home and I was like, what did she say? I don't even remember. It was just like hearing her voice and it was like the
You knew it was
energy of
her.
it. Mhm.
That's pretty awesome.
I heard her voice and I was like, oh my God, that was totally Hattie.
That's super cool. Now, when I was here last time, I was in the basement and I heard somebody up there, and there's nobody up there, unless it was you. That's Kimmy. Hi there. Now, she's got some really good stories for us because she lives here. So she's going to share all the awesome stories here. You don't even go down in this basement, do you? Why is that?
I'll excuse myself.
Okay. Thanks, Tiffany. Big shout out to Tiffany
Thank
and her husband for allowing us to be here.
Enjoy. It gives me a creepy vibe.
So you would never come down here alone, huh?
So I went down once and it was just to check a bottle to see, because we had earthquakes happen and we wanted to see if there was any damage. When we came down here, I think it's the cooler or ice box, the door was closed, and then we came back down here to see the boxes and if any glasses have broke.
Hey T, how you doing, Beth?
And I bolted. I was out again.
It looks like my
that for a movie on camera
serious.
before. Yeah, and I caught something falling to the ground in here, in the basement before.
And it's always at the very end.
You ready?
I'm ready.
I have a rather unique idea, but remind me to share it with you after we hang out down here
I
together.
don't remember watching this one.
After me, okay. Okay, this is the old cooler, right?
Yeah.
All right, yeah. I've caught that, and you said that happened to you too, right? It like opened up and closed on its own.
Doing pretty good,
It
AT.
like soft because it was kind of violent. And the door's pretty heavy,
Say
too,
say
so
hi
just-
to
Whoa,
Sarah.
what the hell? Whoa. Wait, did you put that there?
I don't have that.
Oh,
No?
there's a skull in there and a hand.
Yeah, I haven't been down here.
Whoa.
Halloween props.
Was there any damage from the earthquake?
So not our building, but right next door, purchase of their building fell.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Down here there was, I believe, a machine down there. A couple
Actually,
of bottles fell
Saturday.
over.
Saturday's my
Oh, that
anniversary.
fell over?
Mhm.
Pretty cool. Yeah, I remember I caught something that was right in front of this column. It like moved and then I went around it and
There's always things being thrown.
yeah. Have you had anything thrown at you?
No.
So Kimmy lives in the Harlot house with her fiance. I've experienced some things up there. I've heard moaning.
Beds move.
Beds
the doors
move.
slam.
She's got a lot of stories.
Yeah, the suite's insane. We were in there for a while,
Mhm.
and we'd have all the heaters going. It's like you get this rush of ice cold, and then the curtains would move, but then there's nothing to move them.
No draft of air or nothing.
No, and the TV would shut off on its own. So we moved to room 1 because we were like not having it.
And the suite's like the nicest one.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was wondering why you weren't staying in the suite, so
Yeah.
that's
Awesome.
why.
Thanks.
I made that my little storage area.
I love this place.
The creepier the better, right? We're in a creepy one for sure.
Oh, look. This is where maybe at one point they used to maybe do deliveries. They would,
Yeah.
yeah.
Kimmy, do you know where the mine tunnels link? Was there any at one point a mine tunnel down here?
I'm not too sure. Tiffany would definitely know that one.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Because I think there's over, 500 miles of tunnels down here?
Yeah.
The Mizpah has some tunnels that run through there.
We did a lot of activity.
Definitely got a lot of
Oh, yeah.
stuff, too.
So the Mizpah, I just mentioned it right now. It's across the street. I did a video there. I did a couple videos there. One of them's called like The Lady in Red. That was the first time, like we were sleeping and a towel. I don't know if James threw a towel or maybe a towel fell from somewhere, but in this, and that's not the freaky part. As the towel is passing by, like in the front of the camera view, a woman's face, as clear as day, appears within this towel. I've never caught anything like that before. And also, that is the first place ever that I caught a full body apparition moving, and it scared the hell out of me. That was probably one of the places that just
Is that the one in
like
the basement?
you can hear it in my voice that I was terrified. I don't know what I saw. There was nobody down there with us. It was me and James. That was crazy. You all right?
Yeah.
Have you guys ever been in the basement of the Mizpah? It's super crazy. I caught a woman moving down there.
So the lady in red, and do you know the backstory behind her?
Yes.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
I definitely, my uncle and aunt stayed there, and she does not like men. That's her most active, is when there's a man in her room, cannot do it, and my uncle had her own experiences with them.
Homeowners, if you are tired of paying too much money for electricity and have a history of paying your bills on time.
And
What was your uncle's experience?
from what I remember him telling me, the bathtub, they kept hearing noises in the bathtub, and they're like, there's no way there's pipes, because he's a plumber, so he knows what is a pipe, what's not. And from what he said, he's seen apparitions, he's everyone walking by, the heater,
That's crazy.
The heater kept going on and off.
Yeah.
So I have to call him. I can easily do that and get his full testimony, but they said it was really fun, except when Walker came to the room, and they said whenever there was a man in this room, that's when the lady in red just went
Well, I slept in that room,
yeah.
and I didn't have a bad experience. I mean, other than the face appearing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's when she's most active, is when I'm at. Because, if it was just a woman, we probably wouldn't have any. We'd probably think it's a normal room if you didn't tell us.
Well, it was two men because it was my friend. We both slept in the same bed that night. That same night, it was crazy. It was like I felt some negativity, but when he left in the morning and I stayed sleeping, I don't know what he was doing, but I had actually it wasn't like a negative experience. I actually smelled like an aroma.
There is a set, was it
It
lavender?
was like, yeah.
It's like lavender or something.
I don't remember it being lavender, but it was a sweet smelling perfume. Maybe it was me dreaming, but I felt like there was a woman in the bed with me.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing bad. I mean, maybe she liked me. Maybe there's a certain type of
Just
man. that
slept
she
next
doesn't
to him.
That could be it. Maybe a tongue man she don't like.
Was she like a prostitute?
Yeah.
Pretty much, huh? And then you see her husband found her.
So she was a prostitute. She actually came here quite often. Basically worked upstairs.
And the husband found her, didn't know, and he killed her. Okay.
Yeah.
Story's coming back to me.
And then the guy that she would mess around with, he didn't like that very much, so he went and attacked him as well. So it was like, he went after just about anybody he could.
Double whammy. I wonder if the lady in red worked here sometimes in the brothel upstairs.
I was told she did. We actually, when they tried putting the words on the doors, the names of the ladies, we actually tried getting her name up there, but we couldn't justify if she did or if she didn't, and we wanted to make sure we kept it all true.
Let's ask. So upstairs on we're on the basement floor, first floor, second floor. On the second floor, it is an old brothel, and it's super nice. At one point, I think Tiffany and Mark, right?
Correct.
They were gonna fix it up and do Airbnb. They fixed it all up. It's in very nice condition. It's beautiful up there. So they're still working on that. Maybe sometime in the future they'll have it open. Right now they're staying up there, and we're gonna go up there in a little bit. We're gonna show you. Maybe we could catch some activity. What's the craziest thing so far? Because you're there almost every night. What's the craziest?
I was sitting, so he works crazy hours. So he never knows when he can get off. I was sitting in front of the TV in the kitchen, and I was like, okay, maybe he's home and I didn't hear him or didn't notice. So I went down there and there was nothing there. And then I went back and sat down and texted him, are you coming home? He's like, no, not for another 3 hours. And it happened again.
AD.
You have
How you doing?
SLS. It picks up humans. You know,
it's okay.
Sometimes there shows
nothing human over here.
Yeah, he does. He does.
We should definitely take this upstairs.
Okay.
If there's anything here, oh, there's something on that shelf. Look.
A stick figure.
There's something taking form.
I should have put my
I got that app still. Goes to.
What the heck?
I have it too.
Are you here with us? Are you the lady in red coming to pay us a visit? Are there any more of you? Oh, look at that.
Debbie, how you doing?
Good job, Uncle Debbie.
Something appeared right over here. Show yourself again. Not on the shelf anymore. Are you still here?
Thanks, AD.
You're there now, huh? I see you. Can you throw something at us?
Hey, Tonopah is by Vegas, ain't it?
You can show yourself again. Don't be shy. I know that there's more than one of you down here.
Exactly.
Florida, how you doing?
Something there.
It was a mining town.
Back over here again.
I don't know. It's probably just seen things.
No, I haven't seen anything.
What did you guys see?
No, I just saw something black, but it's, it's just.
I saw something across.
Across the grave piece?
Yeah.
Okay. So it wasn't just me.
Now, these apps that I'm using, legit
quite a
apps
ways from
trusted by
Vegas.
many paranormal investigators. I have links down in the description if you want to use these apps. I'm using a Spirit Box app right now, which is also in the description.
It was warm here, too.
I want to communicate with the spirits that are down here. You want to come say something to me?
About damn time, too.
What's your name?
Hot and tired.
2. I know there's 2 of you. Men, women?
I wish I had makeup.
That's a lot of talking. Be clear.
You'll miss her.
You were shot? Did you die here? No?
All right, be careful, ET.
Are you right around us right now? Here. I know you're here. What's your name? Sound like a woman. A couple women.
In the room?
In the room. That's what I heard too. Do you want us to go up to the
Yeah.
brothel?
Get me some popcorn too.
Amy.
What is it that Kimmy's seeing?
Amy, how
The
you
shadow that she's
doing?
seeing. You want to talk to that?
Man, I missed you, girl. I hope everybody had a great Mother's Day.
I don't
Happy Mother's Day
understand.
to all the mothers.
Sometimes, like, when you go back and listen, you might catch some things that, just sounds like gibberish to you. Let me know here in the comments if you caught anything maybe that I missed that weren't in subtitles. That was cool that we caught, like, on the SLS.
Yeah.
Man, I can't wait to
different
see
figures, and
you
it kept moving around. It was on the shelf at
one of
first,
these
and then
days.
it moved like back that way. Did you guys want to ask the spirit box something? No?
AD.
Nope.
Okay. Maybe upstairs?
Yeah.
Possibly.
I just
Okay.
get a really unsettling feeling, like a heaviness on my chest.
You're not going to like my idea.
Okay, what's your idea?
You should be down here by yourself.
Demonics, depression,
Oh, hell no.
I'll
oppression.
think about it.
Okay, by ourselves or like two of us?
No, like her, all by herself, down here, at least for like 10 minutes.
You can keep my rosary if you want.
How's Cody doing?
Lights on or off?
It's up to you. If you feel more comfortable with the lights on,
Okay.
and you could film it. Just go like 10 minutes, like raw, uncut. Think maybe you'll connect with whatever's down here a little bit better.
Doesn't seem friendly.
It's all good,
It doesn't
man.
seem
You
friendly?
just work too darn
Why do you
much.
feel like it's
You
not
gotta
friendly?
stop working
Just
too
the door
darn much so you
opening
can come up here one day.
aggressively and things being thrown, and not necessarily at me, but it was. I don't know.
Yeah, usually I'm here on Saturday.
Up for an adventure?
But it's my anniversary this Saturday. So I came on early today, and then I'll be here tomorrow as well.
Here's the thing. So I used to think that even a spirit scratching you would be like something that's negative. But have you ever seen the movie Ghost? Remember when he was really trying hard to like do things physically? And, I feel like sometimes there's some spirits that want to get our attention. And it doesn't necessarily mean that they're evil, even if they accidentally hurt you. Think about how many times have you accidentally
Come
hurt
to
somebody,
Chicago. I'll
maybe
take
just
you
being
to 180.
playful, or maybe whatever's down here. I'm not ruling out that it's not evil or it is evil, but what if it's just trying to get your attention? Maybe you should approach it that way and see. You'll know if it's evil if you have that mindset now. If you
Love you,
ask
bro.
you, like, hey, look, I want you to know that I know that you're here. If you want, you can get my attention however you like. But that's how I feel. I feel like there's certain spirits that might just want to get your attention. Though they may hurt you, they're not necessarily evil. I think the door opening aggressively could have just been something really just trying to get your attention. Like it wants you to know that it's here. Maybe it has a story. Maybe it's trying to connect with you because you have a similar life story to this entity. It's pretty normal to be scared of it. Sometimes these spirits feed off fear, especially malevolent ones. Yeah. So spend a little time down here.
Chicago.
Don't be fearful. What would you do?
I would do it.
Yeah.
Man, I miss arguing with you, Amy. I
I'll do it too. All right. We're going to do that. Want to do it right now? We'll wait upstairs.
Arguing, making fun of each
Lights
other.
off.
Lights up!
Okay, lights on. Lights on.
It is actually.
She never wants to come down here in the basement. So this is a pretty big deal. Her being down here by herself. You can do it. I got a protective crystal you could hold on to.
Thank you.
Okay? Yeah. Turn off the lights. I'm just kidding.
Y'all know we're doing it. I get you.
I feel really bad for Kim, but I think she needs to really connect with what's down here because it's been trying to get her attention. Are you really going to turn off the lights?
No, because I have to rest and I'll deal with it later.
Okay.
You could believe
I gave her a really nice flashlight.
I noticed she had a stronger connection with spirit, so I don't want to push it with her.
Good.
So
That's good.
maybe after some time, maybe then she'll decide. But
This is a huge step for Kimmy
yes,
right now. Huge step.
Only if you go to certain neighborhoods, AD.
Right?
Big shout
only
out
for
to this
neighborhoods.
young lady facing one of her hardcore fears.
It's hard to tell because you can hear the walking, but I could have sworn I heard a laugh. I said, if there anybody here, make yourself known.
You want to do it over? Want to do another 10 minutes?
All right,
we'll
we'll
go
be
up to
off.
the third floor. There'll
I
be
mean,
no
by
walking at all.
8 o'clock, I think I'll be off.
Take
It's only
it up
an
a
hour
notch.
long usually.
Hey, this is a huge step.
But I thank you, Amy, for coming by.
Did you experience anything while you were down there alone?
Just me thinking, like, I thought I heard a laugh.
The laugh, right.
And then a screech, like, from the door, but that's about it.
Wow, I wonder if you caught that laugh on camera.
I have to look back. I'm pretty sure I think I had it rolling.
Oh, sweet. You want to go down there?
Good, DT.
By yourself for a little bit?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
You better.
Lights off?
Yeah, Wrigley Field changed a little
Hey,
bit
you
more.
did good. I am so proud of you.
Since
I
you
was
were
talking
12.
to Kimmy earlier.
Yeah,
and one
that
of the first
neighborhood
things
up
I
there
asked was like, hey, what's up with that
pretty
basement? She's like, I don't go down there. Like, I won't even go down there with somebody. So this is
There's
just
all
her
kinds
being
of parties
down there
going on
is a
up there all
huge
the
deal.
time now.
So
Yeah.
big shout out to you. You did good. Next time you're gonna spend the night down there. All right, fam. So I'm gonna go into the basement alone. It's gonna prove it to you. There goes Roland, right there. Hey, Roland, can you close that door? Actually.
Oh, yeah.
All right, cool. And
Be safe, man.
the ladies are back over there. Oh gosh. Hello? Oh wow. Look, someone's coming up.
Amazon.
God, scare me.
He got scared on his own device.
Yeah.
I see you. Are you there in front of me?
I heard footsteps.
Right. Mm-hmm.
You can hear the ladies.
Oh, it's
walking
upstairs.
upstairs.
Okay.
So Kimmy and Roland both, while spending time down here, their batteries died on their cameras. You're gonna kill my battery? Oh my god.
It looks
I see
crazy.
you. What are you doing there? You're moving a lot there.
Looks like there's two.
Are you really there?
It's probably one of the spirit that's always like shaking.
Has a glitch.
Like in the movies.
You just stay right there, okay? Don't come near me.
I heard that too. Yeah, it is freaky.
What is that noise? Like a monster.
They're not me.
Yeah.
Holding a camera plus my phone.
Oh, it's right there.
I seen you over here earlier. Are you still here? No, there's a few of you down
That
here.
sound, the
Open
music
that
is
door for
kind of
me
freaky.
again, just like you did last time.
Yeah.
Oh, there it goes again. Look at all those orbs.
Yeah, I just noticed that. Oh,
A lot of orbs.
probably from the floor though. From the floor, he's kicking it up. Yeah.
My
Oh,
weather
you're
alarm's
right.
going off over here.
Green color. This purple ring that's evil or something. Something in front of us too.
Was that a dog or something?
Oh my gosh. I've never seen so many orbs in my life.
See this property on Craigslist for $4,300 a month? Well, it's been sitting empty for the last 28 days.
Well, leave it empty now.
Who are you?
It's too expensive.
Huh.
I thought I saw something black there.
White?
Okay.
He was getting angry. I go. I don't know.
I hear voices, but what is that? Like the radio or some sort?
That's the weather alarm over here that's going off.
Oh,
Yeah,
it'll stop in a minute.
Tornado
okay.
alerts, I guess.
Oh my god.
It's one of those weather radios that goes off automatically.
Gotcha. Yeah, like Sean said, probably was getting mad. I don't know. Yeah.
I don't know the reason why, but behind it, but
What the hell?
Maybe it's like a stoplight. Green means go ahead and pink means stop.
It better not be you, Roman.
Batty, I'm hearing voices.
Yeah, it's probably upstairs.
Sounded like there was rocks just dropping from like here or something. Wow, that was intense. It was fun though. There's something definitely in that basement. Definitely, 100%. All you guys were up here, right?
Yes.
It sounded like somebody was throwing rocks at me, like little rocks. I heard something like kind of move right by me. It was almost one of those cardboard boxes, and then the stairs. It sounded like somebody was walking on the stairs, and there was nobody there. You guys promised you were up here.
Yeah, no, we were sitting, and the only person that moved was Tiff, but for the most time, we were just standing still. So, yeah. No movement up here.
Wow. You guys want to see the brothel? Well.
You want to see a brothel?
Yeah.
Ah. That's $100 right there.
Going
see a brothel.
The old brothel.
Everything's better.
I think
that's a nice bedroom.
It sounded like there was a woman moaning in it. It's crazy because it's set up like a brothel. Yeah, like you can kind of tell. Is this the room right here? So it went from in there.
And the first time when we went from the door to the suite, the door was open, and then when the door was closed, because I closed it, it went straight into the wall.
What?
It was fast.
Guess this is being used as storage. Just a lot of clothes in here. Is there any spirits in here?
Boom. Close the door on his face.
Oh, underneath the table. There's a little clip.
I think I do. Want to try?
What do you think about one of you gentlemen going into number 5 and laying in the bed by your guys' self with a spirit box on, and then we'll leave? Because it was a brothel, you know, they're attracted to men, so.
Not a bad idea. I didn't tell you that. I had something touch me in this room.
There's something on the freaking mirror right there.
At the makeup desk, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Putting on makeup.
Wait,
Yeah, it did say,
There was
I
a
wish I
woman
had
talking.
makeup.
That wasn't you guys?
No, that's what he thought he said something.
Wait, what?
It was like a
Wait, that wasn't you?
no. The only person that's here is Randy and maybe Scooch.
Who was that? We heard you. Talk again.
It was some light, it was like a light mode. It was
No, it was definitely a woman's sound.
yeah, I knew. And I was
Those pictures on the wall, those are naked ladies. I just noticed that they had it blocked out.
Yeah,
Look,
blurred
it's
out.
like
Right? I
at
saw
the
that
makeup station. Look. On my SLS. It's like it's something. It's like sitting down on the makeup stool. Look at that. That's where you be doing your makeup? There's something there. Look, my battery's dying.
Yeah, mine just went right out. I'm on my phone.
Are you the spirit that touched me while I was sleeping on this bed? Still there. I'm gonna move over here and see if I could still.
Right there in the
see that.
bedroom.
It's still showing up in that area.
Yeah, naked ladies.
Is it still there?
Whoa. It was weird. It almost like went inside you. It's connecting with you right now. It's still there.
No, I feel. I don't know. Maybe you guys should try it. Feel it, because I don't know how to describe it. It's like heavy. You're heavy.
You feel a heaviness there?
You take off the jacket, and it's a heavy jacket. But I do feel very heavy.
It's not there anymore.
It's not. Okay.
No.
Let's see.
It's probably on you. Oh yeah.
Is
You
it
have
her?
2 things on you right now. What the hell? Wait, look. Just to give you an idea. There's one there. Roland's too close. But there's 2 figures.
Yeah,
what the heck? It almost looks like it's like trying to get freaky with you there. We are at a brothel.
With this door too, that's where they used to stand outside and used to open and then get their attention on the street and be naked and
They would advertise.
yeah. So definitely recreate some of what their past lives. Is it still near or?
Well, it's not with you anymore.
Okay.
It's not here anymore.
I don't like that. See now I don't feel it heavy. The second one, he sat
Probably attached to her now.
Are you in here with us still?
Rolling with stick figures.
Yeah.
Only Ghost fan.
Only Ghost fan?
That's gone.
I don't feel anything, so.
Probably
You're
in your pocket.
haunted now.
Check your pocket.
What is up, fam? Welcome to another haunted adventure here in Los Angeles, California. And before I show you the house that we're going to investigate, I just have to share this house across the street. That house was in the show Charmed, and this neighborhood is beautiful. Like every one of these houses, I think they start out in the 2 millions. Very popular house. Salem's Lot 2 was filmed in that house. So we are here with Wacky Witch TV, and she made a video in the Charmed house. And it was your first video on your channel.
It was, yeah. I think it's my first video. Maybe my third video. Not sure.
That's so cool. I'm so jelly.
I know, and everything in there was amazing. The woman that we're going to film right now.
Hey, Face, how you doing?
She owns the.
Glad you could make it.
Doesn't she own like this whole neighborhood or
I
something?
don't think she does any more paranormal.
30 houses.
Wacky Witch?
Yep.
I don't
Wow.
think she does any more paranormal.
So let's go in and find out.
Yeah.
What we're
I
gonna.
don't know. I haven't seen her in a long time.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I think
This
she
reminds
gave
me
that
of
up.
the what house was it that I stayed at? It was the Lizzie Borden's house, the Maplecroft. Yeah. This reminds me of the Maplecroft. Wow, what a beautiful home. Love all the woodwork. Oh, is that the piano right there?
Yeah, and
Is she gonna tell us a story? Okay.
I don't want to say, but yeah, it's so exciting.
Yeah, yeah, she did.
It was just junk, and now they're antiques.
I think she still is
I haven't
doing
bought anything
she's still
in
going
like
to
10
church and
years.
stuff.
It's just, you know.
Yeah, but you're amazing.
Totally.
Okay, so let's go sit over here. Should we just turn this light on? Look at these lamps. I don't know how much.
I know her house was haunted.
Darth Vader.
Where she lived at.
Plugged in because I had a movie here, and they removed my extension cord, which was behind there.
That's okay. Didn't you say that you Phoenix filmed here?
No, at one of our other properties.
But he did film.
Yeah, just. I don't. It's called Come On, or I don't remember what it's called. But, I'm like, I don't care.
That's so cool.
Right, I do.
Dolly Parton, Cloris Leachman, Burt Reynolds.
How long have you lived in this home?
Really? She still does?
46 years. And when did you realize that it was, that there was something here with you?
Well, before I moved in, they told me that their grandmother, Lola Estrada, who was a very famous silent film actress in Los Angeles in the 20s. She lived here until she died at the age of like 95. And there was right here in the cozy corner, there was a grand piano because she was a singer and actress and whatever. One night she was sitting here at the piano talking on the telephone to her boyfriend who was like 20 years younger than she. And suddenly she died at the piano in the cozy corner right here. Wow. And they said that her ghost walked the house.
Right here where we're at.
Right where we are. Right here.
What was her cause of death?
Oh, she was
probably a heart attack
in her 80s or 90s.
Okay.
Wow. A heart attack. I don't know. Maybe she was so excited about what her boyfriend was saying. I don't know. When I bought the house, it was a family who lived in the house for like 50 years. And it was the young men who were maybe 30 then, but they had grown up in this house. And they told me this story that the parents really believed that Lola Estrada, the grandmother, walked through the house. They didn't believe it. And so when they were young, when they were teenagers, sometimes in the middle of the night, they would come down and the piano, I don't know if the piano was still here or had been moved. There's the piano over there, but that they would come down and they would play something on the piano and then run upstairs, and their parents would be really scared because they thought it was their mother who was playing the piano. They told me that story, and I don't believe in ghosts or anything. I was here, and I was here alone one night, and I woke up in the middle of the night because I heard a piano not being played, but a piano going glunk, 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 glunk. And I was just so frightened, and I said to myself in a rational voice, burglars do not play the piano. But what was that?
Yeah.
I woke up the next morning, I came downstairs, and a vase of flowers that had been on the piano was on the floor. Okay. So the next night, I was asleep, and I woke up in the middle of the night, and there was this weight on my chest. And I opened my eyes, and there were two like yellow eyes staring at me, and I screamed. And it was a black cat.
She's an actress herself.
And
you can tell the way she.
And you've never seen this cat before.
No.
Yeah.
I realized the next day that it was some stray cat from the neighborhood that had come in through a doggy door I had, and had come and sat on my chest.
What? I'll freak out.
I'm not sure about anything, but I'm pretty sure that was the cat who had walked across the piano and had knocked down the vase.
Good to see you too. I'm doing great right now. My knee is like really, really good now, so I can actually bend it and walk.
Yeah. Her name is Lisa Williams.
I guess the mountain air in Colorado did
the name
really
of the company
good
or whatever. I think it was with the TLC network or. Anyway, they came to me and they said
Thanks for asking.
that there's this famous psychic and she feels that there's ghosts in your house, and would you mind having her
I
come
don't need the cane
and
anymore.
make a film?
Yeah,
And I thought that'll be I'm kind still of fun. walking
with my walker.
Come in here. And so Lisa
I'm
came
gonna
in.
change
and
my channel name.
Tall, British
What,
woman.
Sandra Walker?
Walker Paranormal.
I'd imagine a kind of frumpy old person. And I thought she would come in to the piano where Lola died, but she didn't. She went all the way up to the attic. And she went into the attic and she walked around and she walked around and she went, I feel that someone was here and they had trouble breathing. And I never thought that at all. So I was so sure that she knew the script, that she knew the truth of Lola Estrada, but she didn't. So she went.
Yes, I can, E.T. Yes, I can.
She said, I feel your mother-in-law. She's passed on.
Yes, she is.
Oh, that's creepy. Okay, yeah, I love my mother-in-law and she's died. And then you have a daughter who has like a lot of hair, and that freaked me out because I didn't tell her about that. And then she kind of looked at the back.
It's like she never had
started
anybody
walking
visit
around
her
and she
before,
started going,
so she has all that emotion in her.
I don't feel well. There's someone here who was very heavy, who was very negative. And I'm thinking, oh yeah, my ex-husband, but he's not dead, I said. And she said, no, I can feel the spirits of people who are still alive. And I started getting really cold because I don't believe in this stuff.
Check out this.
Yes,
Raven.
and I wear my suit too.
So I didn't know this. The movie Spider-Man was filmed up here. I don't know exactly which Spider-Man. You'll have to let me know here in the comments. But it's up in the attic.
Murray's made the bed for me. You don't really have a bed made.
She talks.
Wow.
Love all your dolls.
My doll when I was a baby. When I was a little girl. Her name is Nancy. And until about 4 years ago, she would say "Mama," but she doesn't do it anymore. And she's had a really hard life. She's had a couple of concussions. Somewhere she's lost a leg or two. Let me see. There's things missing.
You know how cool I think it is that you still have something you had as a baby?
Yeah.
Like, that's so cool.
I still love my Nancy.
And what about this doll?
Oh, I found her at a garage sale, I think. But Nancy says she's happy for the company. But it's interesting how she just really stopped saying Mom. She's missing an arm.
You know, it'd be crazy. We turn on the spirit box and it says "Mama."
Yeah. That'd be awesome.
It would be.
So I had the couch, which is a bed, over there with the windows.
Hogwarts.
And I just felt really nervous having guests there because, we do have earthquakes and you don't sleep under a window. And when the children would come, they'd all sleep with me in one bed, which was not very comfortable. And then I had this epiphany like 2 months ago that I could move the couch to there and the table to there. So there's no books here or anything to go over their heads during an earthquake. And I had that little blanket that I put up there because the wall.
So this is where the kids sleep when they come in, when you were telling me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So cute.
It turns into a bed.
When was the last time you felt like a pretty good earthquake?
Oh, the other day?
Oh, no, I didn't feel that one. The one in July, the one that was in wherever it was.
You said you felt one where you were at?
Yeah, I told you.
There was
one,
but
told
it was small.
But you didn't tell them.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. You told me?
Yeah.
Yeah, you told me to go live, so I did.
This is very nice. This is my.
Oh, I like your volcano. That's a cool volcano prop.
Oh, again.
It's a bell.
That in Buenos Aires. It's a
One more said it's a volcano.
I'm gonna check if that really works.
What else could that be?
It's a booby trap.
Oh wow!
There's a lot here.
This house is massive.
So beautiful.
So this is the pièce de résistance.
No way! Look at that view, dude.
I love this home.
Be careful because we don't
Oh
have it
wow!
all.
Look at that.
Look at that view of Los Angeles.
Yeah.
Oh
That's
my God.
nice.
But when I moved in here, The tallest building was the Bonaventura Hotel.
I don't remember this video either.
Looks like Montreal.
Dang. Wow. We're pretty high up. Huh?
Dingers.
And we're not even on the attic floor.
It is. Savage, how you doing? I don't know if I said hi to you earlier.
Summer uniform and the other one's his winter uniform.
That was a beautiful view.
And you get the same thing. They're getting eaten by moths.
Those masks are
They're getting damaged, but I'm restoring them. You know, rather than in a box.
So is this where the psychic said she felt somebody that used to breathe really heavy?
Yeah, she came over here and she came over here and she's
I would be huffing and
You know what's funny is
That's a big attic.
well, it's called
Yeah.
dust.
Cow.
Is that what it is? It's a really cool attic up here.
So this is where Spider-Man was. A lot of movies have been filmed here. I don't remember what they were, but Spider-Man was definitely filmed here, and they had him go out that window, which is onto a small roof. And it wasn't the stunt man; it was the actor, and he was not happy.
He wasn't happy, huh?
No, he was not happy.
Is that an old TV?
Yeah.
Oh man.
If you turn it on, you'll see Milton Berle.
No way. Does it actually turn on?
No.
It was not fun.
Oh, okay.
Wow, that's a classic.
Dude, that's so cool.
I
wonder how much this.
About a month ago, they clean this place again. I normally clean it.
You should sell that on eBay.
I don't want to.
Why don't you have that downstairs? That's so cool.
It doesn't go with the Victorian house.
Yeah, it does. Well, maybe not. Yeah, that's more 50s, right? I would.
Oh,
I'd
Insidious?
turn that
Yeah,
into a fish
right?
tank or something.
Yeah. I can see that.
Oh. Who made those ugly masks?
So last night he used him. Honestly,
Used
nothing
him?
better than.
Holy cow.
All right, I have my cellulite rock.
Selenite.
Cellulite. Selenite?
Whatever.
You don't want to say that.
Cellulite. Let's cellulite. Oh, this just this just started going on.
That hasn't gone off the whole evening.
So this is an EMF meter, and ghosts will use it to kind of show that they're around. It just spiked to red like 3 times. We'll put it up against your show.
Whoa! I
Look,
oh my
look, look,
gosh!
I'm not-
We didn't even get red at my house.
Yeah, look at that. I want to
Wow!
just turn off the light so you can see that it's
Yes,
going
turn
on.
it off.
Do you want to turn this one off too?
No, that one's fine.
Oh, we're
Oh, wow, it
perfect.
went
Yeah.
to red, yeah.
Oh, come on. It was
Wow,
just
but that
working.
was cool. We did see
There
it.
it goes. Look at that. So we are going to use a Spirit Box app trusted by many paranormal investigators. I've introduced it to a lot of you before. If you want some more information on it or want to try it out, there's a link down below in my description. It's pretty awesome. Just please be careful using it. Using this protective crystal, I'm going to put it over my phone while we do this. Did ask homeowner permission to do this. Sometimes this could stir up whatever spirits are here, get them started. And she's okay with that. She's like, hey, bring them on. If they want to come and keep me company, I'm good.
Absolutely. Bring them on.
Joe X, how you
Who's
doing?
here with us tonight?
They're here.
That's here, right when
That was crazy.
look.
Wow.
So who is here?
Tiffany.
And Tiffany and Heath.
Heath, maybe.
Can you say mama for us?
Dan.
I thought it was like Diane.
So Dan.
Dan. Can you say the name of the woman that died here? Guess there was another woman.
How you doing, Joe X?
Mom. There was another woman in the 1800s that died going down the basement stairs.
Maud.
Really?
It was Maud.
Her name was Maud. What was her last name? Heim. Maud Heim.
But Lola Estrada.
Is Lola or Maud here with us? What did that say? It sounded like a woman. Is there any women spirits here that want to communicate with us? 10? getting a lot of you talking.
Look at the meter.
That meter that is so stubborn, and I cannot believe how much it's going off. Look at that.
You didn't do that at my house.
No, it was like stuck in the middle.
Yeah.
I honestly thought something was wrong with it.
Mine's the
Who's
same
touching
way.
our meter?
It's really stubborn. I am.
Did somebody die coming up here in the attic that we don't know about?
Can
you hear me?
We hear you. What's your story? You're welcome here. Was it really a cat that jumped on her?
No.
No.
I said no.
I know.
What about the piano? Who played the piano?
The cat.
Harold.
Harold?
Harold? Maybe it said her? Dang, I heard Diane again. Who's Diane? Was Diane somebody else that was here? Here. Have you heard of the name Diane here at all?
June?
What happens in June?
He has a dentist appointment.
Maud. That legit said Maud right now. Maud again! It said it again.
Okay,
Maud.
So you're here with us. She died in the house. She died in the basement.
What happened to you? Were you pushed?
We can
Look, it's Nancy.
I swear to God.
Can you say mama? Maud!
Again,
that
Maud.
was so clear.
Yeah.
Oh my God, that was so clear.
So, Maud, I have a question for
Get
you.
out.
I clearly heard get out. Go ahead, ask a question. Sorry.
What was your dealing in the basement? Did somebody push you, and it was ruled an accident? Dude, I've heard Maud like 10 times.
That was so significant.
Yeah.
The male that came through and said Maud.
Were you murdered, Maud?
Maud, do you want us to go down to the basement where you fell and you died? Do you want us to go down there and communicate with you down there?
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's go.
All right, I guess we made communication with Maud. She died going down the stairs, and it's funny because you said that you had fell down the stairs
You
once.
out?
Yeah.
Was it those same stairs?
No. These stairs.
It was these stairs. Okay.
I didn't.
Okay. I hope not.
Yeah, go to the basement.
All right, we're gonna go check out the basement where Maud was killed. I don't know. Maybe she's trying to make communication with us. I don't know if maybe I feel like it wasn't an accident.
Yeah,
That's
we're gonna
just what
go
I'm
check out the
feeling.
basement too.
Like maybe somebody may have pushed her. What if that's the case?
Let's go find out.
No.
Look at this thing just going off like crazy.
Okay, I'm gonna hold
It
it.
was just going off. Now it's not
I'm gonna
anymore.
hold it. I don't want us to get pushed down the stairs. So.
Okay.
Oh, that's the mannequin. I was like,
I wanna
okay, this is
record
wow.
it.
That's so ugly mask.
Ow! I just hit my knee. I don't even know what I hit it on. Oh.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
Oh, I thought it was a mannequin.
Money's
That's
not the-
just a uniform.
Oh, that's cool.
I know.
No, you're not weird. I'm laughing
that
at it too
beautiful?
sometimes. Oh, that's a cool
This is the
stove.
coolest kitchen ever.
Well, you know, having a kitchen even back in the 1800s, even the 1900s, was a luxury. Usually, like people would cook outside.
Now we're gonna go down to the basement.
Okay, but it's really dangerous.
It's dangerous.
Well, that's why Maud died down there.
We're gonna see where Maud died. I want to do a spirit box, like maybe
Yeah.
at the bottom of this. At the
Sure.
bottom of the stairs.
Let's do it.
Okay.
But let's look at this.
Wow, look at the tin roof.
Do you want to just let us go
ceiling.
down?
No.
That's
Are you sure?
That's cool too.
Look at it already.
Look how steep
It's
that
really
is. No
steep.
wonder she fell and died.
Oh, is it?
That's crazy. Yeah, it is pretty steep.
I wasn't
Here we
paying
go.
attention.
You know what? I'm not going to film going down the stairs. I don't want to pull them on.
So she was found right here.
Here.
Or oh, it's here.
Right here.
Okay.
So,
All right, Maud. Tell us your story. We're right here where you were found dead.
That's a hard cement floor, though. No wonder she died.
Is this where you were found?
Yeah, it is.
Found.
It said found. That's what I heard too.
That's a small basement.
Okay, so what happened? Was it an accident?
Well,
what was that?
I don't know what that was, but that was scary.
Man, just think. Her falling down the stairs.
Died.
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 Maud, are you still down here? We're sorry about what happened to you. We know that you fell down the stairs.
You heard it said feet.
Turn back.
Watch her back.
Do you ever spend like a good deal of time down here?
no.
Not really.
But I am here.
With patch ribbon.
Kind of clean.
She got a case of beer up there. You see it? Right up here?
She has a beer downstairs.
Maud, do
There's
you
a
have
whole bunch
anything
of
to tell
bottles
us?
there, too.
Oh, no, I'm not really getting anything.
I think she told us what we needed to hear. I think she just wanted to make her point that she was found dead here and that she is here in this house. But she hasn't really told us if it was an accident. Dead. I heard dead too.
Dead.
Yeah.
Oh, she's certainly welcome.
You got the
Happy to
certificate
meet her and
or
be
trademark.
nice to her.
Yeah, she wants you to play the piano for her and jump on her chest in the middle of the night.
In an envelope and a shatter.
Mom doesn't play the piano. She does laundry.
I know, but maybe. I mean, here's the thing. She was trying to show you.
Hey, Sarah, how you doing?
She went dun 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 dun. Lola would have played a nice tune for you.
You mean one of those big envelopes? You mean?
With Lola. What's the story like on Lola's background? Like who she was as a person?
She was
$2,500 later. What?
And she was a famous, or maybe not that famous, silent film actress.
Right.
In Hollywood in the 20s, is what they told me when I bought the house.
Okay. And she
was like 80 or 90. And she was at her piano, playing her piano, and there was a phone, and she was talking to her boyfriend who was like 20 years younger than she was, and she just dropped dead at the piano.
Oh, okay. I mean, I hope you're not doing a lot of movement. You know, you
And she
gotta
was probably
relax.
happy because she was talking to her boyfriend. Lola was their mother's mother. It was their the kids
wow.
told me the
How did it shatter? Did you drop it or they dropped
in the
it?
family. And so they told me that they had heard that their grandmother was a ghost in this house, and they didn't believe it. And they would play tricks on their parent.
Well, let's ask. Hey, Lola, are you the one playing tricks here, or was it the kids?
I'm glad you're here, Sarah. Hope you're watching this on your couch or your bed or something.
I thought I heard kids. So you're not here playing games. Was that you playing the piano? Are you here?
AD, good seeing you, brother.
This is where you dropped dead.
Hi, AD, man. Thank you for coming, bro.
Lola, are you still in this house?
Okay, good. You're in your bed. recover, relax.
Household, like, can you play the piano
You know?
for us behind us? Even just to keep it. That was a kid's voice.
Hey, Lola, it's Mario. We've been together for 46 years. Are you here? Because I'd love
Good
to have
night,
you
AD, man.
here.
Hey, tomorrow I'm going live too. At 8 o'clock.
It's cold.
Lola, I'm welcoming you. I'm really welcoming you, and it would be nice if you were here.
Is Lola resting in peace?
No.
No.
I mean, if she's in the house, she wouldn't be resting in peace.
No, she's not.
No, she's not. Why?
Is there anything we can do to help you?
Yep.
Tell us.
Do you want to hear the piano?
Me.
I just had it tuned.
Come play the piano for us. Are you going to get mad if I play it?
They didn't do the Ghostbusters.
I know, right?
Ghosts hate that.
Sound?
Oh, the Ghostbusters. Right? Got it.
Do you like hearing the piano?
Sure.
Pretty horrible at playing the piano, though.
Now the lady wants to be a paranormal.
My daughter's a great piano player, though.
Oh, good. Good.
Said, oh, good. That was good. Enough.
Okay. I'm clearly that bad at playing the piano. I don't want to offend you, Lola.
Yeah.
But my daughter, I'm sure she could tear it up. Do you know my daughter's name? Tell me my daughter's name. Go ahead. You don't know. Still haven't told me my daughter's name. Just say my daughter's name right now. It talked over me though. Malia. Say it again. Okay, I don't think you said my daughter's name. Maybe I misheard you. But she can play the piano really good.
I think we should let them rest. Rest. I think we should let them rest.
Okay, rest. All right, Lola, we're going to let you rest. Sorry for bothering you. Please don't bother the homeowners here.
I'm okay.
You're okay?
I'm okay.
Okay, you can bother them. They invite you.
I invite you, Lola.
We should have brought a Ouija board.
Only Lola and Maud.
Yes.
No Ouija board.
May you guys rest in peace.
No
though.
Ouija board.
Thank you. Thank you for your time.
Like one thing I wouldn't even try. The Ouija board again. Ever
Pretty
again.
sure it said pizza right now.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wouldn't mind.
Pizza sounds really good.
All
All right, so that last clip that you just saw right now, you know, when I mentioned the word pizza, my battery ended up dying on my camera and I wasn't able to say goodbye to you. In fact, I think my camera might have been starting to get hungry. If you've gone to haunted locations, maybe with a phone or camera, you will notice that your battery will die a little quicker than usual. I feel like that is what was happening because that was my second battery in that video that ended up draining and I didn't have any more. I did want to share this space with you. I started a brand new channel. It's called Omar is Live, and it's a brand new channel dedicated to live streaming I wanted to start interacting with you a little bit more. On my other channel, the Omar Gosh Vlogs, I have done quite a few live streams. I've done a few here on this channel too, but one thing that I've noticed is it kind of takes away from the real content that we take our time editing and producing. It takes, you know, a lot of time, a lot of quality content. So I figured, hey, why not make an actual channel just for live streaming if you're into that and interacting with me. Thank you so much if you have subbed to that channel. I'm gonna leave a little pop-up link to Omar's Live. Be sure to check it out. On my very first live stream on that channel, I did mention a little bit of a secret, something that is gonna be dropping on October 1st. Something really scary. In fact, if you are subscribed to my vlog channel, I'm going to be doing a behind-the-scenes video. You know what? I can't say it. I can't say it. You're just going to have to wait until October 1st to see what I'm talking about. Big shout out to my friend Wacky Witch TV for joining me on this adventure in Los Angeles, California. I'm going to leave a link down below to her channel, and also show some love to my Spirit Box app. I have a link to that as well down below. There are 2 different Spirit Box apps. Probably one of my favorite tools for ghost hunting, and yes, it's right on your phone, so you can take it with you anywhere you go. If y'all didn't know, I do have a TikTok channel. I don't know if you call them channels, but it's OmarGosh004. Yeah, OmarGoshTV on TikTok was taken by somebody. I call that name squatting, but it's cool. OmarGosh004. That's my TikTok. I'm going to be putting some scary videos. I have a couple of funny videos there. I've done a few scary videos on that channel, but I don't know. I think TikTok doesn't like my scary videos because the last few that I uploaded did get banned. So I don't know. I'll keep trying though. But yeah, if you want to follow me, I'll leave a link down below to my TikTok. I'm going to go ahead and let you go. Thank you so much for your support. Before you leave though, give me a kiss. Peace.
Later. All right. How y'all like those 2 videos in one? That was awesome.
Yeah. That
Thank
was
you,
good.
Omar.
I got a question.
What's up?
Wacky Witch, she changed her channel name too?
I'm not sure. I
think so.
I know she was doing a lot of videos in her house because she had paranormal, haunted dolls, and she had stuff going on in her basement in her house. But the last time I heard from Wacky Witch, I used to talk to her on, what was it, on Facebook, was it? And she had stopped doing paranormal. And she started going to church and stuff like that. So, but I haven't talked to her in years already. It's been, I don't know, what, 2 years?
Me too. It makes so long.
Yeah, so she stopped doing paranormal that I know of. As far for Omar Gosh, I talked to him about a month ago, and I asked him if he's still doing any paranormal because I was actually might go back to Florida to do some video with Donnie. I just don't know when. And I was asking Omar if if he's still doing paranormal. He said he's not doing it because there's not too many loves going on paranormal. You know, people are not watching their paranormal channel anymore. What? If you put in Wacky Witch TV on YouTube, you will see her new channel name.
Yeah, it's called, wait, I lost it again. It's called Crafts to Cross. So.
Craft to Cross. What is that?
A cross, I guess.
Oh, the cross. Yeah. Probably a church thing. And Omar has stopped doing some paranormal. Actually, he should be getting married pretty soon too, as well. So
yeah.
So awesome. Congrats to Omar. Witchcraft to Cross. That's what it is? Witchcraft to Cross?
Witchcraft, no. I see craft to cross.
Oh, okay. I think ET was pulling my leg for a minute there, man. I was like, what?
Oh, he was joking? Okay.
I think he was joking. I was like, wait a minute.
Join the chat.
But other than that, I've noticed that myself, that paranormal is not the way it used to be. I mean, people are still doing it. Don't get me wrong. There's a lot of channels that are still doing it. I've noticed that hardly nobody.
I do it in a very different way now. So
right.
I've got lots of protection around me. Did prayers way before I start and after. We'll do incantation.
Yeah, I've noticed that face. I noticed that a lot of people does watch abandoned places because my abandoned videos I get up to close to 1,000 views or more, maybe more. I think there's more in a few of them that I had. And as far as convention centers, we do get good videos watch on that too as well. So
I'm still getting views on my abandoned videos too.
Yeah. So that I guess that's been out for a long time. So I know that still people still like that stuff. But anyway, guys, I gotta let you go. My wife's gotta hit the hay because she gotta wake up early for work, and I don't. But thank you for coming. Thank you for showing love. Tomorrow at 8 p.m. Central Time, my time. I don't know. It might be an hour ahead of you guys or an hour behind. I'm not too sure. But I will do another live at 8 o'clock p.m. Central Time, and I'm gonna try to bring somebody new. You know, not showing everybody at the same time. I'm gonna show somebody that I haven't featured on the video, my video. So anyway, you guys have a blessed day. Travel if you can, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. I love you guys. Please talk to your friends, family, frenemies, everybody about my channel so they could come and check it out. And hopefully they can like and subscribe and share me out as well to their friends. All right. See y'all later. Have a blessed day. Good night.
Good night, everyone. Good night.
Bye. Take care.